Nobody said it was easy. Anyways, yeah, we're back and we have the Evangelion patch notes. Now, we're going to take a look. There's a lot of news that has been coming out through Nikke's page that I have not covered because I don't feel like I have to make a video for every single post that Nikke does. Obviously, is that Mari? That skin is kind of crazy for Mari. I don't know why, it just looks cool. But obviously there's, you know, Helm is getting a gotcha costume skin, which is like, oh my god, why? But awesome, because Helm is broken now, so I probably will get it, probably won't. We'll see, right? And then obviously they did confirm the rerun banners for obviously the old collab characters, being the, you know, Rei, Mari, and Asuka, which we expected them to rerun. So this does confirm reruns are happening, which is good, because if they ever decide to do a near 2.0 collab, which they easily can do just with a new version of Nier and a new version of A2, then we can get those characters back. Since a lot of people want the Nier collab to rerun, that's just like my little like 2 cents on it. But let's take a look at the patch notes to see what's going on, see how good some of these characters will be, or if they will actually be good. And then yeah, so we have 2 new characters, obviously being Asuka and Rei. Asuka Willy, I guess is what her name is. So SSR Asuka, the pilot of Evangelion Unit 02 improved. Okay, so she's limited obviously because she's a collab. But all I care about, okay, she's an attacker and a machine gun, and she's wind. Oh my god. If you guys don't remember, I made a video saying how Wind needed another DPS, especially now, like with Mana and Scarlet. I feel like that third placement Wind could be a flex character, right? Because I use Noir right now for that third place. So if this character can do damage and not have to use her burst skill, then I'll definitely just use Asuka for that third place, you know, character. But it says Asuka accumulates anti-AT fields to enhance the offensive capabilities of her allies and herself. So she's a buffer, right? Already good. And then when she casts her burst skill and attacks, she accumulates anti-AT fields and deals significant damage afterwards based on the stat count. So she's doing damage based on a stat count or probably multiplied by a stat count, one of the two. And she does have accumulated damage, right? But it does say this accumulated anti-AT thing will actually buff up the team as well, which is already good, because if she's buffing up only wind characters, that's good for the Kraken, for Scarlet and Mana. And if she's just buffing up all characters and still is a wind machine gun attacker, she's still going to be good for the Kraken there most likely. So that's very good right there, right? Obviously she's coming out first. She's coming out in 3 days, probably 2 days. Like I have to actually do the conversion, but will I be live for this? Probably not. I don't have I don't even have currency, so I'm not sure why I would be live for it. But yeah, and then again another attacker being Rei. The same thing as before, right? Both the Rei and Asuka the first time around were attackers, and now they're attackers again, right? And both of them are wind. Oh my god. If I literally made a video saying let the new Evangelion characters be wind DPSs. I literally said that too. That's crazy. Both of them are wind, which means wind is getting good DPSs, hopefully. And I only say that because the first 2 characters, like Rei and Asuka and Mari, I guess the first like set of Evangelion characters were just good. They were very good, honestly. So I have high hopes for these ones as well, right? And obviously Rei last time was a buffer towards the fire character, and so was Asuka to an extent. So I'm assuming it's the same thing, just with wind characters, which is literally what I said would happen, and people are like, no, it's not gonna happen. But it might happen. It looks like it might happen. I'm not sure. But it says Rei strengthens allies who use machine guns to help accumulate It's the same thing where Rei is specifically buffing up Mari, basically. Rei is buffing up allies who use machine guns and help accumulate anti-AT fields. Her burst skill enhances and improves her own attack capabilities. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why would they do that? It's not like it's bad, because don't get me wrong, like, do we have a decent amount of we have good MG characters, like, don't get me wrong. Who's a machine gun character? Freaking Modernia, Crown, Ludmilla. Oh, the new Red Hood Rappy, right? That's good too. It's just, oh, why? I guess if you use her, she is helping accumulate the anti-AT fields, and if that's like, if the buff is based on this anti-AT field, whatever, then that will be helpful for the team to an extent, right? But so far, not looking Like it's looking like you need Ray to help out Asuka, and Asuka is just going to be good regardless, so that's cool, I guess. Sure. And then obviously the SR Sakura is a supporter, SMG, water, and normal. Sakura is a supporter who protects her allies by reinforcing their defense capabilities and assists them by weakening the enemy. So she has damage reduction, or like damage taken increase to the enemies. Her burst skill continuously heals allies with the lowest HP and increases the squad's survivability. So she increases max HP. Excuse me, she heals and increases max HP. She's an SR, so she's useless. Alright, and then obviously the rerun characters. I'll have videos on these characters soon, so you don't need to worry about what they do. They are in the game, and I have all three of them, so I will have a rerun, a showcase of these characters soon. Helm is getting a gacha costume skin. Asuka is getting a gacha costume skin. Why? Why are both of them getting a gacha costume skin? I'm confused. Now this right here is what blows my mind. There's gonna be too many skins that come out. All these skins are rerunning. 1, 2, 3, 4. Right? These are all free skins. Yeah, these 4 are rerunning. This is a gacha costume skin. Helm is getting a gacha costume skin, and now obviously Asuka as well is getting a new gacha costume skin. Not to mention, they are having a new chapter as well, where Leviathan seems to be like the character that's guaranteed going to be the Pilgrim coming out. Obviously, we have Cinderella in the game. Obviously, we have Grave in the game. Obviously, we have Red Harapi in the game. But we don't have Leviathan in the game, right? So, I think Leviathan is going to be coming sooner than later. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's kind of hard. It's not hard, but it's kind of like easy to tell who's coming out sooner just based on the main story, right? Like, that's a good way to do it, unless they like completely introduce a kid. Like Red Hood Rappy. I mean, we knew she was coming. It was just kind of obvious because they gave hints before the drop. But like everybody else that I've predicted that came out, it was just kind of common sense based on where we are in the story. So yeah. And plus, like I already knew of who they were and stuff like that. But yeah, basically, there's a lot of skins coming out. We have 3 gacha custom skins, all the new skins, because they're bringing new skins for obviously the new Asuka, the new Rei. They're bringing a new skin for Mari. They're bringing 2 new skins for Asuka and Rei, the old ones. They're rerunning the old skins. They're rerunning a gacha costume skin, and for no reason, Helm is getting a gacha costume skin. But I think it's because she got a favorite item, right? I think it's because she got a favorite item, to be honest, and it's like she's broken. So that's probably why. It's kind of like why Viper got a gacha costume skin. But like my whole point is, there's so many skins that are gonna be out during this period. It's crazy. That's gonna be over like literally. That's over like $400 or $500 worth of skins. Me personally, I'm not doing it. So I'll try to get the characters, but the skins, like I already have the other 3, and there's only 2 new characters. So I'm trying my best to get the 2 new characters. I do only need, I think, 9 more multis to pity. So hopefully I can get one of the 2 within 9 multis. And you have a long time to get these characters as well. I think you have like about 3 weeks to get any of the new characters, which is good. So yeah. Obviously, we have a new event being the Evangelion event, the new one. Co-op is coming back as per a new minigame, a 14-day login event, an event rerun, which is You Cannot Evade, a title screen change, which we always get actually, for the new collab. A main, what's it called? We Can Only Full Burst event, which is basically happening every week. Solar Raid, of course. Union Raid, of course. We're getting new chapters, being chapter 35 and 36, which is good because I really need new chapters. We're getting new Lost Sector stage, which is good because I really need them gems. And obviously, we're getting a new cube along with that, as you guys see. Increase the level maximum defense. So like the outpost defense is going up to level 600. New floors in the trials for whoever is up here like a madman. New titles, new profile pictures to decorate. And then again, all these little shops, right? So gacha costume Helm, gacha costume Asuka Willy, new skin from the battle pass Rei, new battle pass for Mari, the March mission pass for Biscuit, who is also getting a skin. That's who I forgot to mention. But yeah, there's a boatload of skins. Let me actually count up the skins for you guys and see how, and I'll tell you actually the prices of them as well, right? So this is free. All these 3 right here are free. Those are free skins. You just get them by for owning the character. This right here is paid, right? So that's about $30 for me. 30 CAD, 30 CAD, 60 CAD in total, 90 CAD, 120 CAD, This one you have to just own the character. So this is a free. This one as well, you just have to own the character, so that's free. And same thing as this one, you just have to own the character, so that's free. We're at 120 CAD. Where were we at this one? 150. 180. And this is a gacha costume skin, which is around $60. So that's 240, 300. Like that's 300. Not to mention, they didn't even consider this skin as well. So if you want that, that's 380, about 380, 380 Canadian dollars rent for all these costumes. It's not worth it because you don't get nothing besides the way the characters look. Like the look of the characters change and that's it. So unless you want it because you have the money, but if you're, you got broke people problems like me, then I'm gonna be with you guys and I'm gonna lay charge. We ain't buying this stuff. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. But it's your boy Zxous. Let me know if you guys are excited or not. I think it's cool. I'm a bit let down about how they did it again with Rei and Asuka. The fact that Rei and Asuka are again, like, they're making it that they built Rei to support Asuka. And both of them are probably gonna be burst 3s. Like, my point is, we don't need burst 3 win characters. We don't need 5 of them, right? It's not like we can put it's not like we could put Asuka, Rei, Scarlet, and Mana on a team, right? It's not like we can do that. And then it's not like, oh, I'm gonna put Asuka and Mana or Asuka and Rei over Scarlet and Mana for the Kraken, right? Like, maybe for the solo raid they're gonna pop off, but other than that, I'm not really happy. I mean, not that I'm not happy, but I just don't really like how, again, for their 2.0 collab of the Evangelion, they made Rei's position in the game to support the new Asuka. Like, the old Rei was to support the old Asuka. The new Rei is specifically to support the new Asuka. I don't like that, because then it's like, it's the same thing practically, just now it's a win typing, right? In my opinion, at least. But you guys let me know what you think. If you guys are happy, then you're happy. If you're not, then you're not. But let me know down below in the comments. It's your boy Zxous. I'm out. Peace.